Twitch output. Is my audio good? Yes, sir. Excellent connection. Both YouTube and on Twitch. So we're officially live. What's left is Facebook. Awesome. So let's start this our live coding session. I hope my Malagasy friends will understand this, because I can't code the same thing live twice. So this has to be in English. Let's bring some updates to the mobile version of our Stage app, which, if you don't know yet, if you go on Stage, you need Stage. As you know, the first priority for us when building a product is user experience. If it's harder for our users, then we didn't bring value for them. So I just played at church this morning, and I found myself wanting to access the preview of the songs while also being able to swipe. So what I mean is this. So this is this morning's program, I guess. And what I wanted to do was check on this, and then maybe check the sheet music and be able to swipe right away. So that was the experience that I wanted to have. And yeah, so that's my wife who was calling me there. So yeah. So I found that it was frustrating to be required to click on perform and then swipe from here, and at the same time the behavior that I wanted to have was to click on this and then perform from there. So this is something that we'll need to update. This is something that we need to change. So let's start right away. Why don't we? Let's go. So we need to remove this perform button here down there. So perform page, perform button. Okay, this is not inside song performance or star rating. This is next to the circle play button. Where is it? Or is it not a play button? Come on. I did that to do it faster, but yeah, I guess I have to look for it now. Perform. Where did I put that button? Ah. Why am I here in this perform page? I should be inside the show page. Much better. And here we go. This is the perform button. We need to remove this, but at the same time we also need to replace the untouch on these items to be to this link instead. So how do we do that? Well, we just need to replace the links. So before deleting this, let's go to swipeable, and then inside here we have these buttons, slide and perform. So instead what we want to have is the untouch here on this part. I want this. What's going on? Okay. I want this to directly lead me. It's hard on the mouse. Here instead. We need this behavior. Okay, so why are we so slow right now? I don't get it. Okay. Okay. So this one, we'll need to replace this one with the one that we've just copied like this. Okay. So now this, instead of taking you to this, it takes us to perform. Okay, so show isn't present in here, but I have show ID there. Yeah, I just need show ID instead of show. So that should basically let us do something like this. Yes, no? Isn't this an entry? Oh, tag, edit tag. If it's not a song, then okay, I guess we'll need to see a bit more. Not only this, we also need the entry ID, right? Entry ID. Entry ID. Yep, like in here, like swipeable and swipeable, left action, left action. Yeah. So I'm sorry for the navigation issues. If I do this, this would be much easier, but then you won't see anything. This, oh, it's page index instead of entry ID. Like this. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So I believe that the best thing to do here is just to wrap all this inside the link, right? Where did I put the link? Okay, it was, no. Was it here? I hope so. As child only expects touchable opacity, delete mutation. Why would delete mutation? No. Okay. This is here, but what we want to see is not this one. Render left action, not this, nor this, but this. This is what we're looking for. Where? Yep. This. Okay. Okay. As child, if I click on that, I should be redirected to the perform of the clicked item. I'm not sure it will work yet. As you can see, it's not working yet. But there's a reason for that. So what do we have here? We have index. Yes, that's the thing that we send to page. Okay, I guess everything is good from here. The link is right there, and okay, this is too big. This makes it hard for me to navigate between the content. Okay, so let's go to entry, song item here, and here we won't have a handle press anymore, because when we press the song, we will always go to the performance page instead. And yes, we are on the performance page, but there is no content. We'll fix that later, but at least perform ID show entries entry. Okay, so we need to remove this part because we won't need this perform button anymore. Okay, now it's gone. And yeah, when I click on a song, I go to the perform page with ID equal show and page equal index. I need to check on perform, use query, use query client, no. Okay, so these are the datas that I get. No, this is for stream show. This is it, page number or undefined, and show ID is from ID and page. So everything is correct here. Why do I not get any result? So let's open our dev tool, profiler, console, no, network, and right here we have a few errors, but these errors are they are from where are they from? Our old DB, which is from our seed there. Okay, the dev tool is there. Okay, so I need to check. I need to just log ID, show ID, and page. I need to log these two. Then open this. I have the right ID, the right page. Okay. So what's wrong? That's interesting. When I open an entry... Oh, okay. Okay. So... this part... there's nothing that should take us to the entry preview. Okay. When I open an entry, I get here. But at the same time, if it's an entry, if there's no song, it's a touchable. Oh. Okay, so what is trade doing? I don't need this anymore. Yep. I don't need that anymore because everything is already wrapped inside my link. Oh. Wait a minute. This is render left action. Edit. This doesn't have anything to do. Why did I edit this part? Oh my. Something is wrong today, guys. Something is really wrong. This doesn't have anything to do with the perform part. So what we need to fix is actually, they're actually here. Hard enough to find. Okay, so we have a touchable, come on. We have a touchable, and then we have this song item, which is okay for now. And if it's not a song, here they are. If it's not a song, then just display this, the entry title. And if it has content, open entry model. Okay, so this is what triggered this to open the entry model. Okay, so now we only have one more thing to handle, which is why we don't have the entries in our perform page. But we had it. We had it before removing the perform button. Okay, so this is kind of slow. This is getting uninteresting, but okay, this is our first time, so I'm sure we'll get used to this. So we had perform and with page. Okay, so what if I remove this part so we don't actually receive the number even though we send it? Same thing, but somehow when we click on perform, we get here. What's that? That's some strange stuff. /perform show ID show.id. Okay, this is the same thing. Performing brings me here, we have the same route, the same thing, but clicking on this song, oh, that's kind of a blunder. How did this get here? Come on. Yeah. Perform ID equal show ID. Is it this? No. There's another one. There's another one. Ah, it's here. Come on. Okay. So now we have our desired behavior. A much better experience, so I can just click anywhere and I'm not okay. Ah, yeah. So, oh, we right here. So why is this undefined? It shouldn't be. Shouldn't be, right? Or did it work just right there? Yeah. Now it's working. Okay. Good. Awesome. Now let's go back and remove our perform button. Yep. You've done enough. Great. So one thing done. And entry tab to remove perform, entry swipe to preview. Okay. Entry swipe to preview. So what we want to do in this part is to, when I swipe from here, because tapping this would open the perform page. Now this perform button, I need to switch this with edit, right? Okay, perform, we are inside the right action indeed. Okay, but this has a few variables inside it, and I have but all I have from here is I don't have the song, so I can do like before, where I can open the tune or the song. Okay, so I guess we will need to move that down and think about it later. Slide mode fixed and bigger button length. Okay. So for this, what I mean is we have this slide mode here, so we can swipe, but also all of these are all structured, and we can just hit down and we have the next lyrics, and the issue that I'm talking about there is that if I want to go up multiple times, then I miss the button, because the button is no more there when it shouldn't be accessible. I hope you understand that. So we open the slide and the chevron down icon. Okay, so these are the conditions to render the paragraphs. Okay, now we'll always have both of them, so they won't disappear. Oh. Okay. Oh, I found another issue. When I swipe, I get the paragraph index of the previous song. So we need to disable that feature also. And at the same time, this, instead of that, we need to put on disabled equal this. So now this button will be disabled when our paragraph length is when paragraph index is less than paragraph.length, and same for this one, when paragraph index is more than 0. Wait, shouldn't it be the inverse, right? Yeah, that's true. So, because I hide this if paragraph index is more than 0. No, I make it available if it's more than 0. So if it's 0, yeah, that's it. And this is disabled if paragraph index and paragraph length -1. I guess this could just be inverted like this. Let's try it out. Okay. Paragraph index is more or equal. Yeah, now it works. Because this is the last paragraph, so I shouldn't be able to touch this anymore. So this is good. Awesome. I think we've done a good job there. Okay, and they're not available when we're on a title section. Awesome. So, this is the cover view. But now, okay, so I need to add a task for that. Updating paragraph index. No, reset paragraph index when changing entry. Good. So when I change the entry like this, when I go down here, it should reset. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what we should do. So I think we have something that tracks our entry. Paragraph index is here. Oh, we have paragraph index inside a legend state observable. Now it's going much better. Okay. So this is our observable and it's 0 by default. So what we'll do is we will entry list. No, you're on slide now. Okay, so when current entry ID changes, okay, when current entry ID changes, I need to update the paragraph index to 0. Okay, so I'm checking the use effects where I'm using current entry ID, and it looks like There isn't. So all I need to do is use effect. No. What we want to do here is paragraph index set to 0. If every time current entry ID is updated. Yeah. And I think that solves the issue. Okay, so here we have this first verse and this chorus here as the first the first part. I also need to change this button when it's disabled. We'll do that later, but let's add it to the task. Change slide chevron button look when disabled. Oh, okay. Disabled. We'll do that later. Now we're on reset paragraph index. Okay. So if I go down here, go down again, and then change change what? Change entry. I go up the paragraph index. Okay. I think that's all good. Nice. Awesome. Okay. But there's that glitch there. But that's not really a glitch. That's pretty normal. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this starts on 5. I think we're done with that. Good. One more thing down. Change slide chevron button look when disabled. Let's commit these few changes that we've got. Okay. That's kind of long. Okay. All good, all good. Let's sync immediately. Okay, next. What's next? Change slide chevron button look when disabled. What color? Or do I just remove this background there? What do we do? Chevron up and down. This is our class name, BG here. So let's just ask our AI, our great AI, to update the look, because yeah. Okay, edit this. When disabled, make buttons look disabled. That's the input that I have right now. I don't have much idea of how to make this look. Let's rely on which model are we using right here. Okay, so yeah, we've just decreased the blackness. We've just decreased the blackness. Okay, save. And yeah, it's just as I thought it would be. Just as I thought it would be. Refreshing. You're taking quite long to refresh. Okay. Okay, let's get to 11 first. Yeah. Now this looks disabled. Good. Good. Nice AI input right there. And quite fast. Show list doesn't reload when show updated from sync. So what I meant by that is this. This is a synchronized show. Okay? So let's say that from here I also have the web version. I also have the web version. Let me open it real quick on this other page, and then I'll bring it in here. Okay, I've just logged in. Let's go to Backstage, and here. This is this show. This is synchronized, and it's too big. And okay, let's edit our show. So what should I edit for it to okay, let's just add an emoji here. Okay, let's add this piano emoji. Save changes. Done. We have our piano emojis here. And because this is synchronized, if I get in here, hopefully we get, there you go, we have the piano here because we are synchronized right now. I have the piano here, but I don't have the piano here because this list hasn't been updated. So that's the issue right now. So how do I do that? Okay, so we just need to revalidate this because this is inside useQuery. Let's commit what we've done. I don't want to use this because this creates a commit that's too long. Updated, disabled state, disabled look of up and down buttons in slide. Okay, good. Okay, so where are we now? Stage, index, here we are. Okay. Use shows. This is our shows, just shows, and that's it. So we need to invalidate this. Okay, so let's look inside our show mutation, show, invalidate, query, shows. This is what we're looking for. Invalidate the query in show page when I insert not the entries, but here we are in here. Oh, not only show, but also the shows. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's update this from here. Okay, so this one is also not updated. We need to add that to our web to-do list. Let's remove this, save. Oh, no, that won't work because we can't see that it's been updated. Come on. Let's replace it with another emoji. Okay, inside our text. There you go. Let's get in here. Replace this with a guitar. Come back here. We have our guitar. Awesome. Next thing done. Show list doesn't reload. Now it's done. Remove slide button from swipe and add slide perform toggle in the pages. Okay. That's easy enough, I guess. So what that means is in show, remove this part. Okay, so this part is when I slide, I can see the slide button there. So we need to remove that part. Okay, header right. No, not that. This one. So I need to move this from here. Remove. Now it's supposedly gone. We're on render, right? Yeah. It's no more there. And when I open this from perform, I should have a button that leads me to slide. Okay. And this is too long. Let's make this a little shorter. Perform show that title. Okay. Line number just one. Okay. There you go. Okay. So these are for paid users. So I just need to paste this here. Let's see how this looks first, and see how it goes. But I'm sure. Let's remove the width, the height. Yeah, let's remove almost everything. We just need. Okay, let's remove everything. Good. Okay, now we should have a button here. There it is. So this should lead us to slide with show ID and index. Is index here the right thing? Philippian slide. And where is Philippian? Okay, so does that mean that, yep, I guess we need to, because this is page index, so I guess doing this. Okay, awesome. So now we're able to switch between perform and slide just like that. Good. And at the same time, let's work on this. We don't need this button. And this should replace instead of push. Because when I go here, if I go back, I need to go back here. Okay, so that's why we need to use replace there. So far so good. So far so good, I guess. Play. Awesome. That's quite awesome, but this is overflowing right here. We need to fix that. Let's create that task. Perform header has icons overflowing to the right. Okay. Wonderful. Perform header has icons. Remove slide button from swipe. Add slide perform toggle in the pages. So we have slide button here. And now what we need to do is to add a perform button in slide. Okay, we're here in slide, and here next to this Wi-Fi icon. These are for paid users. Okay. Header right. Let's wrap this inside a view. Inside a view. Okay. And put our icon here. Let's import link. and index is current entry index. There's no index. Okay. Entries, find index. Okay, so we'll need to replace this later because this is a much better way of sending, because instead of sending the index, I want to send the entry ID. Okay, so that no matter what app happens, if things gets updated live, instead of being stuck on the page, we what? We find the entry and go there, and after we go there, we can swipe from there. So we're never wrong on where we are sent. Okay. So this field, we should add some class name here and flex this, right? What's up? Okay, let's test this first. Philippian and 2. What am I doing? Perform. Come on. Perform. There we go. Much better. But this button is only present in the second page. Okay. A new task. Show action buttons in perform, even in first page. That should do it. But right now, flex row. Hey, why is this not updating? Class name flex row link replace. This should work though. Why isn't it? Why isn't it working? This should work. This is flex and row. This normal stuff. Oh, wait. Did I forget some basics of Tailwind right there? Items, item. Okay. Item center. Make sure our buttons are centered. Gap. Okay, we need to match the gap with this one. Gap 2. I kinda don't like this. And this, let's just use a list. No, not good. I need to find a good icon for perform. Let's look at some Lucid icons and look at different variations of play. But here let's look at was it media? No. Design, cursor, multimedia. Yes. Okay, so what would be better? Like this? Gallery horizontal? I kinda like this. Okay. gallery horizontal. Okay, let's use that. We get here, and then click in here, gets us here. Awesome. Awesome. And awesome. Wait. We are on this page here from slide, but here it's +1. So that means we need to remove this. Now, get to the Bible verse and Bible verse back. Wonderful. Okay, so we need to work on the appearance of this icon. This looks quite bad. Let's ask Cloud again because, well, we want simple UX here. We don't really have brandings in place yet. Okay, so this part, I'll wrap them all inside this, and because I want them to be quite similar. Edit, make the buttons. Okay, no inspiration, just look good. That's all. Make the buttons look good. Okay, so what do we get? What do we get? Let's save. And will it be better than what I thought to make of it? And come on. Oh, we're on slide now. Come on. We're on. Oh, this looks quite good. Way to go. Way to go. I like that. I like that. Awesome. So let's now go to perform, because now they're much more accessible and easy to read. Awesome. Nice input there. Can't see anything. Okay, and same with these in perform. Same comment. I hope it's linked, because if the perform one has a different appearance but also looks good, then we're screwed. Okay, let's see how it does. We're in perform page. Oh, did it work? Like this, and yeah, at least it's much better than it was before. Okay, so let's check some tasks. Show action icon button in perform. Oh no, not this. Remove slide button and add slide perform toggle in the pages. Great, don't hide arrows up and down in slide page, just disable them. We've already done that. Add D-Day perform header has icons overflowing. Okay. Okay, these two, we're going to work on them later, and same for preview. I guess it's because of the first time, but now I'm much more comfortable doing this live. Okay, so we need to add a D-Day column. D-Day column inside. We need to add to show. We need to be as clear as we can. Blah blah blah. Let's open a new terminal. Let's commit all that first. Okay. And open schema at the same time. This is our schema. Shows. And here on dates, let's add D-Day, right? D-Day. Is that also how I named it on the web version? I need to check. Real quick, because the web version is in contact with the Postgres database. Schema, D-Day, timestamp. Well, this is what I've done, so this is what I'll do here also. It's cool. Okay, it's nullable. The default is a date, but yeah, we save dates as text in SQLite, by the way. Now you know. And yarn-db generate. Good. Now we reload this. Need to reload. And back in perform, we remove the log that we've done. Was this in perform or in slide? I'm sure I've added this to perform. So why don't I have it? Okay. Page. No. Or is it in show? No, it's in perform. I'm sure I put it here. We've just done it. When we get here, we open the come on. Or is it because I've no. ID This is interesting. I'm sure I'm logging this on this page. Why is this reload taking so long? I guess my computer is overwhelmed. I need a better way to do this. Yeah. So I think I'll need to that's all this requires. We'll need to add this feature later, but I guess that's all we need to do here. I'll do these maybe tonight, but not live. This was a good experience, a great one. I hope the 100th live would be much better, hopefully. Yeah, I'm sure if it's the 100th. Yeah, I think that's good for this. Thank you for watching. For anyone who did stay for more than 10 seconds. I hope I've at least given you some insight inside building my app, and maybe some of the things you want to ask. Feel free to send a message. Thank you for watching, and bye.